In today's times, there are a lot of matters which are pending in the court and very heavy litigation is going on. To avoid litigation, delay in courts, novel method of arbitration and mediation has come into play. And that has increased its platform to international arbitration. We have in international arbitration certain very important issues concerning trademark, patents, intellectual property rights, the new terms of e-discovery, and in e-discovery the question of how to read a particular document which is electronically made, and further the issue of third-party funding, where the entire cost of litigation of an arbitration is taken care of by a separate hedge fund. Under these circumstances, with so many institutions coming up, I think India has got a good future while making India a good destination hub for arbitration. We should have our own rules, good framework being made, and I think arbitration is bound to succeed. The other facet of arbitration is the new act which now comes into effect, the commercial courts which are being established, where any amount over 1 crore of rupees would go to the commercial courts. So the balance has to be struck in these matters between a commercial court and also between the arbitration matters. In international arbitration, the issue is also whether the clause which you draft is done in the right way with regard to the seat of arbitration. And as to the law applicable to the arbitration, these have to be properly done so that a proper arbitration agreement is framed and the matter can be arbitrated. The question of jurisdiction of the arbitrator is also a very vexatious question, and if there is consent of the parties, in spite of that, whether parties can litigate or an award set aside, whether it can be restarted, are all matters which need to be discussed and finalized on the international platform.